Yo, welcome back to the INT podcast. I'm your host Isaiah, and today we are going to be doing our Week 14 NFL predictions. I say this every week, but it just seems like the season is flying by, and it really has. So let's get into the picks. All right, starting it off tonight on Thursday Night Football, we got the Steelers going into Minnesota. And yes, I know Steelers is a good win against a divisional rival. Honestly, they shouldn't have won, but they won. And then you have the Vikings, who lost to the Lions. Now this might make you think that I'm gonna pick the Steelers, but no. I think the Vikings have the ability to bounce back. They're still a team chasing a playoff spot. So is the Steelers, but something about the Vikings, I trust them to win this game. Probably gonna be a mistake, but Saints, Jets. The Saints are on a 5-game losing streak. They've been injured so much, but do I think they're that bad to lose to the Jets? Absolutely not. Their defense is still really good, and I think they'll be able to shut down Zach Wilson in that offense no matter what they try to do. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that game. Saints take the win. All right, Falcons Panthers. This game is actually really important for the NFC playoff race. Here's the thing. If the Panthers and the Saints both lose, Tampa Bay actually clinches their division in Week 14. Oh yeah, they also have to win. But if all those things happen, then they clinch the division. Now, I am going to take I'm going to take Atlanta on the road. They've been pretty decent on the road. They have Cordell Patterson. They have some guys on offense. Their defense is good enough. Panthers secondary is really good, and I still think they have potential. But I just think Cam is not that good. So yeah, moving on. I know I've been hating on the Seahawks all this year, but I don't. After that win against the Niners, I can easily say that they're going to the Super Bowl. I said it, Seahawks fans. I'm just kidding. I know I'm going to make the playoffs, but I do think they're going to beat the Houston Texans. I see no way that they lose to the Houston Texans. This team's all like what? This team is 2-10. 2-10. It's been bad for them. And last week Tyrod got benched. We don't know who the starting quarterback is. I don't care. Seahawks win. Now another very important game in terms of playoff. The Raiders fighting for a wild card spot. Actually, fighting for the division. If they win this game, they'll be closer and closer to the division. And the Chiefs fighting for the 1 seed right now. And I'll give it to the Chiefs at home. They beat the Raiders on the road badly. I think they can beat the Raiders at home in Arrowhead. I do think that the Chiefs will be able to go. I do think the Chiefs will continue their hot streak. Their defense has looked good. Their offense has been the Chiefs' offense, even though it's not been the same. I still trust this team to put up points. Give me the Chiefs. All right, for probably one of the better games of the week, Ravens-Browns. Last time these two teams met, literally 2 weeks ago, this game was so ugly. Lamar threw 4 picks, but the Cleveland Browns still couldn't find a way to win. But I'm still going to take the Ravens. I do not trust the Browns. That offense is bad. It's bad. This team is bad. And I really do think that the Ravens are going to be able to win this game. I know. Wait, did they? I know they're coming off that loss. But, I still have faith. I have faith in the Ravens' ability to win this game. They are coming off that tough loss, I know. But I still have faith in the Browns. I still have faith in the Ravens. I can't speak. Funny thing is, the Browns were on a bye, so they literally went Ravens by Ravens. So yeah, I still think they're gonna lose. Cowboys, Washington. All right. I see a lot of people, they're going for Washington here. I know Washington's looked hot, but I just think Dallas is just far too ahead of that division. Now, if Dallas loses the game, the NFC East just got a whole lot more interesting. Do I think they're gonna do that? No. I think they're gonna come into Washington and beat the football team. And it will be a close game. I agree on that. It will be a close game. It will be neck and neck, but at the end, I still think Dallas is gonna win. Jaguars Titans. I know Tennessee's collapsing and all the injuries, but just like New Orleans, I can't see them losing to the Jaguars. 2-10 Jags are really bad. And the Titans are still looking for that winning the division. Because come playoff time, this team can be scary. They just have to make it there, which is going to be the challenge because of the injuries. They'll have Derrick Henry back by playoff time. They have to finish the season off and make the playoffs. And I think this could be a step in the right direction. They will beat Jacksonville. They also are still fighting for that 1 seed, even though they got destroyed by New England. All right, Giants-Chargers. Chargers are the most inconsistent team in football, and I have a feeling that if I pick them here, they're going to lose. But the Giants are the Giants. I think the Giants quarterbacks right now are Jake Fromm. I think that's who's starting for them. Do I trust a quarterback who's never started in an NFL game? Absolutely not. I'm taking the Chargers here. All right. Lions-Broncos. You did it, Detroit. You won last week. I'm so proud of you. It was great to watch. Now, part of me wants to think that this is a trap game for the Broncos, but I don't believe it. Now we can come back, and when this game does become a trap game, then we can look back, and I should have just stuck with my gut, but I'm not going to stick with my gut. I'm going to take what seems logical. Broncos completely eliminate Detroit from the playoff picture. That is my prediction. This could be the last time the Lions have a chance of making the playoffs. All right. 49ers, Bengals. The Bengals, yes, they did have that rough loss. But do I still think that they are a good team? Absolutely. Now, this should be a good game, but I am going to take the Bengals. The Niners, I don't know how I feel about the Niners. They did just take that loss to Seattle to get swept by them. So yeah, Bengals. All right, now we have probably the game of the week. Tampa Bay hosting Buffalo. Buffalo has not collapsed per se. They just aren't the same team. Like, they've lost that game. Like, it's been rough. They got off season so good. They had 2 shutouts in 4 weeks. We're not going to talk about that game, but yeah. And then, yeah, they take an L, But Buffalo might have to win this game. But Tampa Bay also is still trying to win. Brady's record against Buffalo is, like, absurd. I think he's only lost Buffalo, like, 3 times. And I stick with that. Tampa Bay beats Buffalo in this game. Probably, I honestly think it might end in 2 possessions. Tampa Bay is a well-rounded team, and Buffalo doesn't have a run game, which could come back and haunt them. On Sunday Night Football, we have the Packers at the Bears. As Aaron Rodgers once said, I still own you. And that's why I'm going to pick the Packers at home in Lambeau Field. Justin Fields is back, but I don't think that's going to make a difference. Give me the Packers to win. Yeah, give me the Packers to win in Lambeau. And to end the week, we got Arizona versus LA. Arizona has their 2 key guys, Kyler Murray and D-Hop, back. They are 10-2 right now. But the Rams, after literally not winning a game in November, they finally decide to play some football. So they're 8-4. With this, they would go 1 game behind the Cardinals. And I am still going to take Arizona at home. I trust Arizona to win this game. They are so good this season for no reason. I just don't know where it came from. Bro, this team for no reason decided to be so good. Yeah. This team also decided to be good for no reason. They haven't lost on the road. I'm scared to play them in Week 17. No lie. Alright, that's going to be all for today's video. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.